An art competition in the main gallery of the Irving Art Center brings in well over 100 entries and hundreds of images. Here's Cathy again taking a look at the Texas and Neighbors art competition.
Since 1985, the Texas and Neighbors Regional Juried Art Competition has attracted some of the most talented visual artists in the Southwest.
It's a high-quality show, so it means a lot to all the artists that are entered, whether you win or not. It's just getting to this step is quite a feat.
I think most exciting thing is when I get in, when I get a letter that I got in, that's when I get the most excitement out of it.
So it really makes you feel like you're the best of the best among your peers.
Now in its 28th year, the exhibit has grown in size and prestige, and as attendees saw at the recent awards reception, the quality of the art is the best proof of that development.
We are privileged to present this prestigious exhibit in this venue devoted to the visual and performing arts.
Angie Van Gallis, Irving Art Association president, chaired this year's show.
I think we had 190 artists submit over 500 images. And we ended up with 79 finalists in the show.
The juror for the 28th annual exhibit was Jill Pankey.
She was a delight to work with, but she was really looking for this year a technique more than anything.
Many of the artists selected this year have been finalists in previous years, leading the Irving Art Association to create a special recognition category.
That is to designate the newly implemented TXN Signature Award.
The Signature Award recognizes the 79 artists who have had work accepted into the show 5 years or more. Anne Hardy's work has appeared 16 times over the years. She placed again this year with her painting, Forest Secrets.
I loved, of course, the light hitting the birch trees and that fairly extreme light there, but I loved the rustiness of this and then these feathery looking flowers in the front.
Floral sculptures once again accompanied many of the paintings, courtesy of the Chocolate Rose.
Chocolate Rose volunteers and donates everything for the use of the show for one entire week.
This is the 6th year the Chocolate Rose has partnered with the Irving Art Association, and design manager Ted Brule says they are excited by this creative challenge.
Oh, it's so much fun for us. I mean, we do creative work all day, every day, but not over the top. And so it's fun to challenge our brains and keep our skills at the top level by doing something like this.
One of his personal favorites this year was the piece inspired by the painting Hugh's K2.
The focus is on the birds because they are the main color, and it was a very straight line, all the birds lined up in a row, so that told me I wanted to do something very linear, and instead of sitting on top of something, the unexpected hanging vases came to me, and of course the orchids. How can you go wrong with orchids?
Art lovers enjoyed viewing the paintings and arrangements and guessing which work would be this year's award winners. Among the artists honored this year was Barbara J. Mason for her stunning watercolor, aptly titled Dog Tired.
My piece subject matter is a Rhodesian Ridgeback, and he's actually laying on his favorite spot in the stairway. And the inspiration behind this was the light and the dark with the shadows, and it's a little difficult to capture that in watercolor, so for me it's an honor to receive an award for achieving that effect.
At a glance, many people think Mason's work is a photograph.
Oftentimes when I do shows and gallery shows, they have to put underneath that these are original paintings, because I have a lot of people say, nice photograph, and I'm like, well, there's a little more involved.
That same level of mastery was evident in this year's top award.
And for Best of Show, it's my honor to call forward from Fort Worth, Texas, Soon Warren.
Soon's painting, Heart in a Cherry Crystal Bowl, is also a watercolor, surprising in its vibrancy and depth.
I paint a lot of crystal ball, and this is one of my ball, and it has a heart shape to it, and I don't know, it's just, I had a cherry, and then I thought that would be just a beautiful thing to put it in and paint.
With work like this, the Texas and Neighbors show will continue to attract art lovers and talented artists alike. This is Cathy Whiteman reporting.
The Texas and Neighbors Regional Art Exhibit will be displayed until May 26th.